If it's time to get started. Okay. So this is what we were doing last time. Last class. Am I audible to everybody? And the board visible?
Yes, sir, you are audible, sir.
Very good, very good. Thank you, Monita. Yeah, okay,
Yeah, welcome,
good,
sir.
good. So I see some messages. Let me just have a quick look at it. Okay, fine. Okay. This was the problem that we were doing in the last class. Okay. If you remember, I think whomsoever attended, that I've made a mistake in this problem. So I just want to correct it now. Okay. This was the problem. If x in the range 0 to 2 pi, then the number of real values of x which satisfy the equation cos x plus cos 2x plus cos 3x plus cos 4x equal to 0. So we are supposed to find out the number of roots. So we use this formula for cos a plus cos b, which is equal to cos a plus b by 2, and so on. So all these were okay. So we simplified that expression to like this: 4 into cos x by 2 into cos phi x by 2 into cos x equal to 0. So that means up to this we are okay. Cos x by 2 equal to 0, phi x by 2 equal to 0, x by equal to 0. But here we assumed that that x by 2 should be in the range, each one, x by 2 or phi x by 2 or x, okay, should be either pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 in the range 0 to 2 pi. That is not covering all the solutions. Okay. So because x by 2 can be pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, and so on. Okay. So similarly, phi x by 2 can also be, it can have more values. So x also can have more values. Okay. And then we have to see only x should be in the range 0 to 2 pi. So that's what is given, x equal to 0 to 2 pi, right? In the problem, if you see, x is the one that is constrained to 0 to 2 pi. But we constrained, x by 2, phi x by 2 and all that. So that is a mistake. So can you, take it from there and find out what are the other values that are possible, and then how many solutions are actually possible. And actually, we already identified 5, but we missed a few, like I said. So can you please work on it and identify the additional solutions? I think I saw Varshini, I think Tony, we were all there in the last class, I think, right? Geeta was there, Varshini, yeah. I see a few new people, of course, Daniel, Lakshmi, and the Geetam, Sita and all, okay. Because if cos theta equal to 0, that theta can take values of pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, and then 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2. All n pi by 2, where n is odd, are all going to have that cos theta equal to 0. Okay, so that is what I missed. So I only took up to 0 to 2 pi. Okay, so but we should not do like that. We have to only restrict only x to 0 to 2 pi, not x by 2, 5x by 2 and all. Okay. So who are all doing this now? Can you please raise your hands? So, okay. Please, all of you, I request all of you to continue to work on it, identify the additional solutions. I think I may have to log out and log into the meeting. You please can continue to work. So there is some trouble with my screen. So I'm going to exit and come back. Okay. Hi, I see that Geeta is working on it. Is there anybody else trying this? Anybody not trying? Want to know why? What is so hard about this? About Sita, Varshini, you should all try. If somebody gets additional answers, please tell me. I'm waiting. Okay. X by 2, 5x by 2, x. So if this can be pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 5 pi by 2, 7 pi by 2, etc., then x can be please write. Here there is nothing. It's as such x equal to. Okay. So once you write down all the x, then you have to see which are the values in the range 0 to pi by 2 pi.
I have applied the odd form 2n plus 1 times pi, that form. But I'm getting only two solutions, 3 pi by 5 and 3 by 2 pi.
Okay. So in this series is one solution. In this series there is 1, 2. In this series, you have to write down what is the value, what are the values of x. So what is the first value?
Instead of writing like separately putting commas, I just equated x by 2 equal to 2n plus 1 times pi by 2. Can we write like that?
It's the same. It's the same. But then you have to again substitute n equal to 0, 1, etc.
For 0 we can substitute. I substituted from 1.
Because when you write 2n plus 1, then when n equal to 0 only, it will become pi by 2, right? So these two series I have written. Can somebody tell me what are the values for the, when 5x by 2 equal to pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, etc., etc.? So 5x by 2 means you have to multiply into 2 by 5. That's all right. 5x by 2 equal to this means each term you have to multiply by 2 by 5. So there is nothing big about it. Pi by 2 into 2 by 5 is pi by 5. So 3 pi by 2 into 2 by 5 is going to be 3 pi by 5. So this is going to be 5 pi by 5. Now if you see, there are many more values coming in the range 0 to 2 pi. This one, this one. This is just pi. Here it goes beyond 2 pi. Okay, 11 pi by 5 goes beyond 2 pi. But all others are within 2 pi. So now how many solutions can you see? Five solutions, Geeta. Five solutions is what we already had. Now there are more, right? What about Saroj Devi? Can you tell me how many solutions do you see now? I have written the solutions, right? Varshini? Okay. So Geeta, did you figure out what are the additional solutions? Six. So you can see here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 I have circled.
Well, I'm doing in
5 is
my
repeating
method.
2 times. Yeah.
No, I'm doing in my method, which I applied 2n plus 1 form. First, unknowingly I forgot 0. I substituted only n equal to 1. So I got two values. Then I substituted n equal to 0 and got three values from that. Now I put n equal to 2 and got one more value. So maybe I should continue this till.
Yeah. You have to continue.
Till what?
Till you cross 2 pi. Okay. Until x becomes more than 2 pi, you keep substituting. So the values
in
are
all the three. In all the three.
All the three. Because see here only pi. After that 3 pi it exceeds 2 pi. So then that's all. We can stop here. Second one you can see pi by 5, 3 pi by 5, 5 pi by 5, 7, 9, 11 it exceeds. So there are only 5. So here pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Then 5 pi by 2 it exceeds 2 pi. Right? So you can see that the solutions are pi, then pi by 5, 3 pi by 5.
I'm getting only 6.
Then 5 pi by 5 is already we have written that pi. Okay. 7 pi by 5. You see what you are not getting, Geeta?
And I'm getting.
I have written 7 solutions.
Pi by 2, pi by 5. So pi comes 2 times. So we have to count it once or twice.
Once only.
Then 5 solutions only. 5 by 5, 8 by 5, 5 by 2, 8 by 2, and 5. 5 only I'm getting. 5. I'm equating each of the three values to 2n plus 1 times pi by 2.
Correct.
X is x by 2 equal to 2n plus 1 times pi by 2.
No. 2n plus 1 pi 2 எப்படி போடுறீங்க அது? You should write like this. 2n plus 1 pi by 2. Like this you should put, right?
Correct. Just like this only.
The same thing I put. Yeah.
This is the first
You put
first
first
equation.
one
X
is
by
what?
2.
X by 2, right? X by 2 equal to. What
2,
will it
2
give?
gets
X equal to 2n
2n
plus 1
times
into pi.
Okay.
That means what are the values? N equal to 0, it is pi. N equal to 1, it is
3 pi.
3 pi. N equal to 1, it is 3 pi, no?
Yes. This
Then 5 pi and so on. So we need only up to 2 pi. So that means
only pi will be
only
the answer.
pi. Okay.
So that is correct.
Right. Second one is
set. 5x by 2 equal to same thing. 2n plus 1 times pi by 2. 2 gets
so
cancelled.
which will give you x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 5. Right?
I made a mistake here. 2 plus 1 times pi by 5. Yes, correct only.
That means pi by 5, 3 pi by 5, 5 pi by 5, 7 pi by 5, 9 pi by 5. After that, it is going to be 11 pi by 5, which will be more than 2 pi.
Oh, the 7 and 9 will come. These two will be.
Okay. So when n equal to 3, it is 7, right? When n equal to 4, it is 9. Up to that, it is coming less than 2 pi, no? 9 pi by 5 is less than 2 pi, right? So up to that, you have to go. Is that clear to everybody? Anybody who did not understand, please raise your hand. Or anybody who understood, please raise your hand. So all other people don't know whether they understood or not understood.
So finally 7 solutions?
Yeah, 7 solutions. Okay. So what is this? You guys are understanding or not understanding? Are you there or not? Tony Dixon, Varshini, are you all there, or Daniel Lakshmi?
Yes, sir, I can understand it, sir.
Then why don't you say that when I am asking, right? What about others? Daniel Lakshmi? Tony Dixon? Okay, fine. So I want to make sure that you understand, okay, rather than simply hearing what I am saying, okay, and that is what is the learning. If you understood something and you're able to solve a problem, okay. So let's go on to some new problems now, okay.
Sir, about the homework given in the last week.
That is what I'm going to do now, the homeworks. But before going to the homework, I want to ask you some questions based on whatever we learned in the last class. So we are going to apply these, whatever formulas that we discussed in the last class. Can somebody tell me what is sine A plus sine B? These are the type of formulas that we will use to solve the problems. I think we saw cos A plus cos B, right? First, let's put that down. Cos A plus cos B. What is cos A plus cos B? sum to product. Cos A plus cos B. How can we write as a product? Now it is given as a sum. Varshini, don't you remember?
Sir, 2 cos A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2.
Very good, very good. That's what I wanted. Okay. So cos A plus cos B is equal to 2 cos A plus B by 2 into cos A minus B by 2. Very good. So can you tell me what is sin A plus sin B?
2 sin A plus B by 2 cos 2 A plus B by 2. Sorry, sir, minus A plus B by 2.
Second term is cos A minus B by 2.
What
2
about Geeta?
sin 2 sin A plus B by 2 cos A minus B by 2.
Which is correct? Is there anybody else? You can look at the book. Okay, you can take the opportunity.
I'm reading from the book only.
Okay.
Forget formula.
See, when you get a doubt, that's the time you should go look at the book. There is no harm. Okay, but so long as you okay, at least take this opportunity to learn. Okay, so this one is what we used in the problem. And this is what we have seen, right? Right, Geeta? Is that right? Tell me what is it for sin A minus sin B? How is it? How do you get this formula? If you get a doubt, I told you a method also last time. If you get a doubt, how can we
2
quickly
sin
check
A
it?
minus B by 2. 2 sin A minus B by 2 cos A plus B by 2.
Last part. If you get a doubt, all you do is put A equal to you should remember those formulas first of all. But if you don't, you can put like this. So sin A minus sin B equal to sine of A equal to A plus B by 2 plus A minus B by 2. So you can see that B will get cancelled and you will get 2A by 2, which is A. And B equal to A plus B by 2 minus A minus B by 2. Here A will get cancelled and you will get 2B by 2, which is B. So sin A therefore can be written as sin A plus B by 2 plus A minus B by 2. And sin B can be written as sin A plus B by 2 minus A minus B by 2. Now you expand. This is sin A plus B formula. This you can think like this is C and this is D. So sin C plus D is 2 sin A cos B. Yeah. 2 into sin A plus B in a formula. Solunga. We'll write step by step. Sin A plus B is what? Sin A cos B. plus sin A plus B. Okay. So this is your sin A. Okay. The sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. And sin B is the same thing, minus. Right? So now you subtract now, right? You know, subtract sin A minus sin B. This will get cancelled. Okay. And this will be there, this remaining. So sin A minus sin B is 2 cos A plus B by 2 sin A minus B by 2. Okay. Okay. So these formulas are very important, for solving many problems. Some of the tougher problems, they will usually test your knowledge in these kind of transformation. This is called sum to product and product to sum transformations. Please go through these formulas in your book. No harm if you don't know. Whenever you don't know, you please look at the book. So that is the way you learn. Okay. And then that sin A plus B, sin A plus A minus B, and tan A plus B and all we saw. I think last time we saw tan A minus B. So who remembers tan A minus B?
Tan A minus tan B by 1 plus tan A tan B.
Okay. Very good. And what is cos A plus B?
Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B.
Very good. And what is cos 2A? Same as cos A plus A. So here again, you are going to put B equal to A. Cos A, cos A. It is cos square A. Okay. So this can also be written as, this cos square A can be written as sine square, right? Okay. This cos square A can be written as 1 minus sine square A. Cos 2A is cos square A minus sine square A. Okay. So you just put B equal to A here, it is cos square A. Here it is become sine square A. Okay. So cos 2A equal to cos square A minus sine square A, which can be written as, this cos square A is 1 minus sine square A. Therefore, this is 1
minus 2 sin square A. Similarly, 2 cos square A minus 1.
Okay, equal to 2 cos square A minus 1 also. Okay, that comes because cos square A minus, this can be written as 1 minus cos square A, this sine square A. So this becomes 2 cos square A minus 1.
So there are 3 formulas for cos 2A.
3 formulas for cos 2A. So from this, cos 2A equal to 1 minus 2 sine square A you can derive sine square A as, let's say 2 sine square A equal to 1 minus cos 2A. Therefore, sine square A equal to 1 minus cos 2A whole divided by 2. Okay. Similarly, cos square A also you can derive. Okay. From this formula, 2 cos square A minus 1, right? Cos 2A equal to 2 cos square A minus 1. This gives us 2 cos square A equal to 1 plus, I'm taking 1 to the LHS. Okay, so sine square A equal to 1 minus cos 2A by 2, cos square A equal to 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Okay, all these formulas you should be having at the tip of your fingers. Okay, it's because without these you cannot do next level of problems. Otherwise, you can do simple problems, but some of the tougher problems will usually be based on these kind of transformations, or A plus B, A minus B, product to sum to product, and so on. Okay. Okay. Now let's go to some problems. Okay. So let us look at this problem. Okay. This was the first homework problem that I gave. So I saw that Geeta had done this problem, right? Geeta Shankar. The rest of you, any of you try this problem? Whoever tried, please raise your hand. Okay, Geeta has done, right? Anybody else? Varshini, tell me why you did not try. Did you try and not get, or did you not even try?
Sir, I tried second and third sum, sir, but I couldn't do the first sum, sir.
Okay. So that's okay. That's okay. So we'll come to second and third later. What about Tony Dixon? Did you try? Tony, are you there? Or what about Jayashakti, Geetan? Did you try? Let's see, Jayashakti, did you try this? I think you were there in the last class. Jayashakti?
Sir, now only I came.
Okay. What about Geetan?
I am absent in last class.
You are absent in last class. Okay. So I think okay. Okay. So let's see. It looks like only Geeta has done this. Tony, what did you say, Tony? I think I did not hear from you. Did you try?
No, sir.
Did not try. Why? No time? Or you tried and could not do? Or okay. Like I said, it's very important. There's no point in I doing all the problems. I want you all to do the problems. Okay. So let's see if I see that only Geeta has done this problem. So can you explain, Geeta, how you did and what answer did you get?
Yeah, the answer I got is 5 minutes.
Okay.
Is the answer correct?
Okay, yeah, 5 minutes is the correct answer. Okay.
Actually, all students would have learnt this trigonometrical applications in 10th standard itself. Heights and distances is the topic, and everybody, because everybody is in 11th or 12th, this is a topic in 10th standard. So it is a right angle triangle, we have to apply tan theta principles. That's all. Actually, can you share the thing I sent to you in private?
Yeah.
So,
First, let's draw the diagram.
right angle triangle.
Let's draw the diagram. Okay. See, a man is walking towards a vertical pillar in a straight path at a uniform speed. So there is a vertical pillar. Okay. And this is a straight path. He is walking on this path. So at a certain point A, so let us say this is our point A. Okay. At a certain point A, he observes the angle of elevation of the top of pillar is 30 degrees. So he sees that this is 30 degrees. Okay. After walking for 10 minutes, he in the same direction. So he keeps walking towards the pillar, right? So another 10 minutes, he would have come somewhere here, let's say. At point B, he observes that the angle of elevation of the top of the pillar is 60 degrees. Walking, this is 10 minutes. You know, the distance is given in some minutes. Okay, so, okay. Then the time taken in minutes for him, by him, from B to reach the pillar. So then what is the time taken for this? Okay. So this is the question. So let us say, put these points here, X and Y. Okay. So we don't know the height of the pillar. That's not given. Okay. So just by putting the formula for tan from these angles given, you should be able to solve this problem. Okay. So can you try now? Whoever has not done before, you can try now. Okay. And then we'll put up the solution that Geeta got. Okay. So let us put this as something. Let us say A. And
H. Usually we assume that as H because it represents height.
H. Let us say this is H. And let us say this is some A. Okay. So he takes A minutes. So now they are given in minutes, and we usually this should be in time, right? So let us convert it into time. So that we are clear on this. So if he walks, say k minutes per minute, k meters per minute. Okay. So let us say he walks k meters per minute. In 10 minutes, how many meters will he walk? 10k, right? In 1 minute, he walks k meters. Means in 10 minutes, he is going to walk 10k. Similarly, in a minutes, he is going to walk ak. So we got it in distances. So this is ak and this is 10k. This is h. Okay. So now you formulate the equations. What is tan 30, tan 60? You write down the formulas and you will try to get the value of a. Okay. Please work on it, all of you. Before I will put up the solution. Is anybody whoever is trying, please raise your hands. Nobody is trying? Ethan? Tony? Okay. Can I take it that nobody knows how to solve at this stage? If anybody is trying, please raise your hand. Tell me. You tell me if you can do it. I'll give you some time. Okay. Looks like everybody is blank at this stage. Okay. So now let us put what is this tan 30 degree. Let's write the formula. Tan, and from the side, tangent, and somebody tell what is tan 30 degree.
Opposite by adjacent.
Opposite. What is opposite?
H.
Adjacent?
10k plus AK.
Now let somebody else tell what is tan 30 degree. So what is the value of tan 30 degree? Can somebody else say that? What is the value of tan 30 degree? Tan 30 degree?
1 by root 3.
Hey, everybody is quiet.
Everybody knows this. This is 9th syllabus itself.
Okay. So let's see somebody else say what is tan 60 degree? From the diagram, can somebody say what is tan 60 degree?
X by Y.
What is x and what is y? In the diagram I have shown, no? Opposite is what? The tan 60 degree comes in the triangle BXY, correct? Okay. In the triangle, tan 60 degree is what?
Opposite by adjacent, which is H by A.
Ethan Selvakumar got it. H by A. Okay. So this is H by A. And what is the value of tan 60 degree? What is the value of tan 60 degree?
Root 3.
Root 3. Okay. Now, let us say this is your equation number 1 and this is your equation number 2. Equation number 1 is H by AK, sorry, H by AK, right? It's root 3. Now, divide 1 by 2. A lot of things, K and H will get eliminated. So that is what you have to do. Divide the two equations like this. So divide 1 by 2. What will it give? H by 10 plus A into AK by H. Okay, there's 1 by 2. I am dividing the left hand sides. 1 by root 3 into 1 by root. Now you see this K and H have got cancelled. You simply get an equation in A. A by 10 plus A equal to 1 by 3. Right? So I think, I did not share Geeta's work. I think this is what you got, right? Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, but I have assumed the distance to be x and y in the beginning itself.
Yeah.
That's the difference, only difference.
Yeah. So from this you can solve for A. 3A equal to 10 plus A, which gives us 2A equal to 10 and turns A equal to 5. Okay, is that clear to everybody? Are you finding this problem too hard or too easy or? I want more participation. You people should work on these problems. Okay, first of all, do the homework. Secondly, if you are not done the homework, you should do it in the class. Okay, and whenever you don't know, that is good, because whenever you don't know something, that is when you have to look at the book and see what, try to understand that. Okay, okay, let's go to the next problem. That is the way you learn. If you don't try, if you think it is beyond me, it will be beyond you always. Whenever you, whatever you, if you think you can do it, you will do it. You have to look at, whatever sources needed to solve the problem. In this case, you have to simply look at your book. I think book will have all these problems, solutions. Second problem of the day. Two vertical poles AB equal to 15 meters and CD equal to 10 meters are standing apart on a horizontal ground with points A and C on the ground. P is the point of intersection of BC and AD. Then the height of P in meters above the line AC is. Okay. So all of you please draw this diagram and so I think Varshini, you said you solved this problem, right?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And Geeta has also solved this problem. Very good. But I want to give some time for the other people also. Well, Tony, Geetam, and other people. Who are all there? Tony, Geetan, that's all, right? Geetan, Tony and Geetan. Okay. So let's see. Tony and Geetan, can you try this? Please draw the diagram first. Try to solve this. Okay. Geetan can do it, right? That's what I understand from your symbols. Please work on it and tell me when you. Not, yeah. Jayashakti, are you there? I see you're going on
Sir.
and off. Yeah. Is there any
Yes,
problem? Why is it that
So I cannot hear.
you cannot hear?
Uh,
What is the problem?
ம்.
தமிழ்ல பேசுங்க பரவாயில்ல.
இப்போ இதை போடணுமா சார்?
ஆமா, இந்த ப்ராப்ளம் போடுங்க பாப்போம்.
நான் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு சொல்றேன் சார்.
இந்த முதல்ல டயக்ராம் போடுங்க பாப்போம். So I see that Geethan, நீங்க டயக்ராம் போட்டு சால்வ் பண்ணிட்டீங்களா Geethan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good. Let's see if other people. Jayashakti and who else? Tony, right? சரி, நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டுருங்க. Meanwhile, let us hear from Varshini. We cannot wait for too long. So I want to hear from Varshini now. Varshini, எப்படி போட்டீங்க நீங்க கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ண முடியுமா?
சார் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டயக்ராம் போட்டோம் சார்.
Okay, that is good. That is a correct step, right? Let me draw the diagram.
Okay, sir.
அடுத்த ஸ்டெப் போடலாம் நீங்க. So let us verify that you drew it correctly. Okay, there are two poles in Rangana, A, B. The ground CD. இருக்கு. இது ஏபின்னு வச்சுப்போம், இது சிடின்னு வச்சுப்போம். ஏபி இஸ் 15 meters and சிடி இஸ் 10 meters. இது ரெண்டு போல்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே, A and C on the ground, correct. A and C are on the ground. Okay. P is the point of intersection of BC and AD. Okay, join BC and AD. இந்த பாயிண்ட் தான் Pன்றாங்க. Then the height of P above the line AC. இதான் height. Okay, Varshini, did you draw the diagram like this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now you tell me how you solve this. Let us say.
Sir, can I explain, sir?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
சார் தமிழ் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணட்டுமா?
பண்ணலாம். I think everybody understands Tamil, right, in this class. So go ahead. Yeah.
சார் பி பாயிண்ட்டை வச்சு இங்கிட்ட ஏ வந்து ஒரு தீட்டாவாகவும் சி வந்து ஒரு தீட்டாவாகவும் கன்சிடர் பண்ணேன் சார். அங்க x1 x2ன்னு சொல்லி போட்டோம் சார்.
எது x1?
ஏ தீட்டா வந்து x1 சார், சி தீட்டா வந்து x2 சார்.
இந்த பாயிண்ட் தீட்டான்னு வச்சிட்டீங்களா?
இல்ல சார், ஏ பாயிண்ட் வந்து தீட்டாவா கன்சிடர், அந்த ஆங்கிள் தீட்டாவா எடுத்தோம் சார்.
ஓகே, இது தீட்டா. ஓகே, சி ஆங்கிள்
தீட்டா 2 சார், தீட்டா நம்பர் 2.
தீட்டா 1 ன்னு வச்சுப்போம் இது. அப்ப இது தீட்டா 1 தீட்டா 2ன்னு வச்சிட்டீங்க. ஓகே, ரைட். சரி, அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணீங்க
சார்? இந்த ஏ பாயிண்ட் டு இந்த பி பாயிண்ட் வரைக்கும் x1 சார்.
இதுவா
சார் கீழே சார்,
கீழே. அப்படின்னா இதை Qன்னு வச்சுப்போம். இதை Qன்னு வச்சுப்போம். இப்போ AQ = x1. ஓகே,
Q plus x2 சார்.
QC அதுவா x2. சரி, இப்படி போட்டுட்டீங்க. ஓகே, அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுங்க?
இப்போ வந்து ஏசி டிஸ்டன்ஸ் கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுனால tan தீட்டா வரும்ல சார்?
ஆமா, ஓகே.
ஸோ tan தீட்டா இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு 10/x plus x2 வரும் சார். 10 by x1 plus x2.
Right. Okay. Very good.
So x2 plus x1யும் x2யும் ஆட் பண்ணோம்னா நம்மளுக்கு ஹோல் AC வந்துடும்ல சார். ஸோ AC is equal to hx by 15.
Okay. So AC equal to
hx.
எங்க இருக்கு h இது? இதான் h ஆ? இதான் h.
ஆமா சார். அந்த இடத்துல hx by 15.
எப்படி வந்தது அது? AC equal to எப்படி அந்த மாதிரி வருது? tan theta 1 equal to okay, tan theta 1 equal to h by x1 ன்னு போட்டுக்கிட்டீங்களா?
ஆமா சார்.
அது சொல்லணும் நம்ம. இப்போ AC equal to 10x1 by h ன்னு வருது. ஓகே.
ஸோ ஆமா சார். பிளஸ் 15x2 by h சார்.
அதே இது theta 2 அது. ஓகே. ஸோ theta 2 மூலம் போட்டீங்கன்னா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? ஏசிக்கு அதே மாதிரி போட்டுடலாம். theta 2. Let us put that. Tan theta 2 equal to 15 by x1 plus x2. Very good. So, but this is equal to tan theta 2 is h by x2. Correct? So this
yes,
is, yeah, 15 by x1 plus x2. So, இதுதான் AC இல்லையா? Let's put it 15 by AC. So this gives us AC equal to 15x2 divided by h ன்னு வந்துருது. Correct. So what did you do? அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணீங்க?
சார் நான் வேற மாதிரி பண்ணியிருக்கேன் சார். உங்கள்கிட்ட எப்படி எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறேன்னு தெரியல சார். நான் ஸ்க்ரீன் கூட ஷேர் பண்ணட்டுமா சார்? எனக்கு எக்ஸ்பிளைன்.
யா ப்ளீஸ் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. Very good. Very good. So x equal to
15 சார். அங்க 15 போட்டிருந்தோம்.
Yeah, அது இப்படி ஆடிட்டே இருக்கு. I just stop it. Okay. So x equal to x plus x2 and x equal to, so you are putting x1 equal to h by hx by 13, hx by 15.
Yes sir.
எப்படி வந்தது அது? x equal to,
சார் ஸ்கிரீன் ஷேர் பண்ணவா சார்?
பண்ணுங்களேன், பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்களே, இருக்கட்டும்.
ஓகே
சார். x equal to, so x கொஞ்சம் ஸ்டெப்ஸ் எல்லாம் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் எழுதணும் நீங்க. x1 equal to எப்படி அது வந்தது? x1 equal to h, என்ன இது இருக்கீங்க? hx by 15.
Yes sir. hx by 15 plus hx by 10 sir.
So
x-ஐயும் கேன்சல் பண்ணிடும் சார். x is equal to x வந்து x-ஐயும்
கேன்சல் பண்ணலாம். அப்புறம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எப்படி இந்த hx by 15 plus hx by 10 ன்னு வந்ததுன்னு சொல்ல முடியுமா
சார்? இங்க நான் ஒரே ஒரு நிமிஷம் சார். சரி, இதையும் எடுத்து பண்ணும்போது இந்த இடத்த தான் சார் பார்க்குறோம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அதனால தான் சார் ஹெச்எஸ் பை 15. அப்புறம் இது பார்க்கும்போது இந்த x2 அப்படின்னு வரும்போது இந்த ஆங்கிள் வருது சார்.
tan தீட்டாலாம் எங்க வருது? தீட்டா 1 தீட்டா 2 எல்லாம் போட்டீங்களா
சார்? அது போட்டோம் சார், அப்புறம் சரி வேணான்னு சொல்லிட்டுட்டோம் சார்.
ஓகே ஓகே ஓகே. ஸோ இது இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் நீங்க எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணும். எக்ஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு ஹெச்எக்ஸ் பை 15 எப்படி வருதுன்னு கொஞ்சம் x1 ஈக்குவல் டு ஹெச்எக்ஸ் பை 15 போட்டிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா, அதை மட்டும் கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணணும் நீங்க.
ஓகே சார்.
எப்படி வந்தது அது?
சரிடா சார்.
சொல்லுங்க. ஹெச்எக் அந்த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் போட்டிருக்கீங்களே x1 ஈக்குவல் டு
இதா சார். சார் இது ரெண்டையும் ஆட் பண்ணோம்னா x வருது சார்.
ஓகே.
டோட்டல் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் சார்.
ஆமா, அது ஓகே. இதுதான் எனக்கு வேணும். h1 x1 ஈக்குவல் டு hx பை 15 போட்டிருக்கீங்க இல்லையா, அது எப்படி வந்தது?
சார் இந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் வந்து இப்போ இருக்கிறோம் சார். அதை இந்த பாயிண்ட் ஹெச்ன்னு இருக்கும்போது இந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் இருக்கிறோம் சார். இந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருக்கிறோம் சார், அடுத்து இந்த ட்ரையாங்கிள் இருக்கிறோம் சார். அப்போ வந்து இங்க இருக்கிற ஹெச்சையும் இந்த எக்ஸையும் எடுத்து எழுதுறோம் சார். ஹெச்எக்ஸ் பை 15 எழுதுறோம் சார்.
h பை 15 தானே எழுதணும். h பை 10 h பை x1 எப்படி எழுதுறீங்க? அதான் எனக்கு புரிய மாட்டேங்குது. Father, everybody else able to follow?
No. அது வந்து ஒரு ட்ரையாங்கிள் வந்து நடுவுல குறுக்கால வருது h. x வந்து பூரா அடியில ஃபுல்லா இருக்கு. எப்படி கனெக்ஷனே இல்லையே. நான் வந்து சிமிலர் ட்ரையாங்கிள் கான்செப்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணி போட்டுருக்கேன்.
I think that is what Varshini is also trying to explain. It is similar triangle concept, but you are not explaining enough. I think you know that, but you are not explaining enough. இத பாத்தீங்கன்னா, if you take triangle APQ இங்க எழுதுறேன்னா for the benefit of இல்லனா கீழே எழுதுறேன்னா தெரியாது. We have to see the triangle diagram and this. அதனால இங்க எழுதுறேன். So இங்க triangles APQ and ADC பாத்தீங்கன்னா சிமிலர் ரெண்டும். கரெக்ட்? APQ ஏன்னா ஆங்கிள்ஸ் எல்லாமே சேமா இருக்கு பாருங்க. ஒரு காமன் ஆங்கிள், இது ரெண்டுமே ரைட் ஆங்கிள் அப்படிங்கிறதுனால இந்த ஆங்கிளும் சேமா தான் இருக்கும். அதனால APQ and ADC ரெண்டும் சிமிலர் ட்ரையாங்கிள்ஸ். அப்ப பார்க்கும்போது சிமிலர் சைட்ஸோட ரேஷியோ சேமா இருக்கும். h by 10 இதோடது x1 by x1 plus x2. h by 10 equal to x1 by x1 plus x2 அப்படி போடலாம். ரைட்? இங்க h1 by x ன்னு போடலாம். இது because you assumed x1 plus x2 equal to x, அதனால x1 by x ன்னு போடலாம். Right? This is what you get. So அதுக்கப்புறமா நீங்க x1 therefore equal to hx by 10. Right? That is what you got. x1 equal to hx by 10. Correct?
Yes sir.
So this is how it comes. It comes from the similar triangle. This is how you should explain. Okay, so you got it. I think you got certain things in mind, but but this you have to explain. Similarly, in the triangle எடுத்துட்டோம்னா triangle ABC and QPC.
May I share?
இது ரெண்டு similar or similar. அதே மாதிரி இங்க நம்ம போட்டோம்னா h by 15 equal to x2 by x. அதனால x2 equal to hx by 15. Correct? So I think this is what Varshini has got, but and now you can write x equal to x1 plus x2 equal to x1 என்ன வந்திருக்கு hx by 10. இது என்ன வந்திருக்கு hx by 15. So x equal to hx by 10 plus hx by 15 வந்துருச்சு. So now correct Varshini? Is that what you got right? So I had to explain the first step, but otherwise you are okay. Okay. So if h நம்ம cancel பண்ணிடலாம். 1 equal to h by 10 plus h by 15. So இதுல இருந்து நம்ம h கண்டுபிடிச்சிடலாம். Okay.
நான் ஷேர் பண்ணிருக்கேன், எனக்கு தெரியுதா?
ஒரு நிமிஷமா. So I think this is what she did. 5h equal to 30 uses h equal to 6. Let us what Geeta has shared. Geeta, you can also share yours. Okay.
If I'm sharing, இது தெரியுதா?
நீங்க கொஞ்சம் can you explain Geeta? Yeah, தெரியுது எனக்கு தெரியுது. What about others?
அது எப்படி zoom பண்றது?
I think you have to press it, press that, it will become bigger, no? Just see that. Try. Otherwise, you just explain.
Okay, zoom ஆக மாட்டேங்குது. Okay. ரெண்டு triangle இருக்கு. CQP, small one, right side. CQP, small triangle, and CAB, big triangle. அந்த ரெண்டு triangle முதல்ல similarity in triangles வந்து நம்ம 10th லயே படிச்சிருக்கோம். ரெண்டு triangle similarங்கிறதுக்கு இதுல என்ன ரூல் அப்படின்னா angle rule, AA rule. Angle A 90 degree, angle Q 90 degree, angle C common angle. அதனால அந்த ரெண்டு triangle similar அப்படின்னு முதல்ல நம்ம ரெஃப் காலம்ல ப்ரூவ் பண்ணிடுறோம். ரெண்டு triangle similar அப்படின்னு வந்துச்சுன்னா sides are proportional அப்படின்னு ரூல் இருக்கு similarities-ல. So similar triangle concept யூஸ் பண்ணி இந்த ரெண்டு triangle sides proportional அப்படின்னு நம்ம எடுத்துக்கலாம். அதனால சின்ன triangle உடைய பேஸ் y, அதுவும் சின்ன triangle height h, அதான் PQ, அந்த ப்ரொபோர்ஷனும் பெரிய triangle உடைய பேஸ் x plus y, நான் x y அசைன் பண்ணிருக்கேன், பெரிய triangle height 15. So y by PQ equals x plus y divided by 15 அப்படின்னு ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் கிடைக்குது. அதை நான் கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி PQ உடைய வேல்யூ ரெடி பண்ணிக்கிறேன். இது ஈக்குவேஷன் 1. இதே மாதிரி எதிர்த்த சைடுல இன்னும் ரெண்டு triangle இருக்கு, AQP ACD, சேம் கான்செப்ட். அப்படியே அதை ரிப்பீட் பண்றோம். அந்த triangle ரெண்டுக்கும் இதே மாதிரி தான், ரெண்டு triangle சிமிலர். angle Q angle C 90 degree, angle A காமன், அதனால இந்த ரெண்டு triangle AA similarity படி ரெண்டு triangle similar. So sides are proportional. Base by height equal to base by height. Small triangle க்கு x by PQ, big triangle க்கு x plus y by 10. Cross multiply பண்ணா PQ க்கு ஒரு வேல்யூ கிடைக்குது. So ரெண்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் உடைய PQ வேல்யூவையும் ஈக்குவேட் பண்றோம். அப்ப x plus y gets cancelled. y க்கும் x க்கும் ஒரு ரிலேஷன்ஷிப் கிடைக்குது. y is equal to 2/3 times x அப்படின்னு கிடைக்குது. அதை அப்படியே எடுத்துக்கொண்டு போய் ஏதாச்சும் ஒரு ஈக்குவேஷன் சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஈக்குவேஷனை சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்றேன். PQ equals 15y by x plus y. அந்த y க்கு பதிலா இந்த 2/3x சப்ஸ்டிட் பண்ணி கிராஸ் மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணா PQ equal to 6 அப்படின்னு ஆன்சர் கிடைக்கும்.
Okay, very good, Geeta. We've all, Varshini, Geeta, and whatever I wrote, you're all using the same concept, similar triangle concept. So you write down the formulas for similar triangles, and the problem gets easily solved. So you can determine the value of h. Okay, so thank you, Geeta. Thank you, Varshini. You did well. Okay. So did everybody understand this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we are going a bit slow, but that's okay. I assume, but it's important for you to understand. So these are all problems from JEE. Okay, it's not that hard, I would say, right? So a little bit of thinking, you can easily solve this. Okay, so I want to skip this problem number 6 for lack of time. Okay, so I'm going to let you do this. A very similar word problem, very similar to the problems 4 and 5. 1 minute. I'm going to go to the next problem, the last problem in the homework. Okay. Okay. So if L equal to sine square pi by 16 minus sine square pi by 8 and M equal to cos square pi by 16 minus sine square pi by 8, then M equal to, there are two values given, L equal to some two values given. So solve for M and L from this, but it is in terms of cos pi by 8. Okay. So Geeta has raised your hand. You have solved it, Geeta?
Yeah.
Very good. Anybody else? I think Varshini also said she solved the remaining problems, right, Varshini? Did you solve this problem?
Sir, I tried it, sir, but I couldn't do it, sir.
You tried. Very good. Ethan and Jayashakti were not there and in the last class. So who else? Tony. Tony, did you try? Tony, I think has left now. Okay. Fine. So only Geeta. Geeta, நீங்க போட்டுட்டீங்க இல்லையா Geeta?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what formula did you? Let me before that. Varshini, Geetan, and Jayashakti. You have tried. You said Geeta and Jayashakti. Geetan and Jayashakti. I want to give you a couple of minutes to think. Can you think of a method for solving this? Varshini, you can also rethink. Today, just now we, in the beginning we discussed some formulas. Okay, important formulas have been solved. What are the transformations from sine square to cos 2 theta and cos square to cos 2 theta and so on. Okay. In this problem, நீங்க பார்த்தாலே தெரியுது L equal to sine square pi by 16 minus sine square pi by 8 ன்னு இருக்கு. But now the answers லாம் pi by 16 இல்ல. But instead of that pi by 8 is okay. So pi by 16 ங்கிறது is into 2 வந்து pi by 8. So it is sine square ல இருக்கு, அது வந்து 2 theta ஃபார்முக்கு வருது. So square of theta ல இருந்து 2 theta க்கு transformation தான் இது இல்லையா? So that formula we wrote in the beginning of this session. அது ட்ரை பண்ணீங்களா வர்ஷினி? You said you tried, right? And Geetan and Jayashakti, all of you, since Geeta has already done it, you keep wait for some time, Geeta. Let the other people use that formula that we wrote in the beginning of the session. I'll bring it up. Or you can look at the book. These formulas will be there in the book. Now, if I show the formula, then I can't show the question. And if I show the question, I cannot show the formula. That is the problem. But look at this formula. This is what we wrote. Sin square A equal to 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos square A equal to 1 plus cos 2A by 2. This is what, looks like. This is something that we can apply here. Okay. Write down this formula. Okay, because I'm going to go to the question page now. Sin square A equal to 1 minus cos 2A by 2. Cos square A equal to 1 plus cos 2A by 2. Okay, so I'm going to go to the problem page. So see, apply that formula in the first case. Sin square pi by 16 minus sin square pi by 8. இது எல்லாமே சைன் ஸ்கொயர் தான். So here put a equal to pi by 16. So what will happen? Put a equal to pi by 16 and see. Sin square pi by 16 is equal to 1 minus cos 2 pi by 16. So this is going to become cos pi by 8. One minus cos pi by 8 whole divided by 2 nu vandirudhu. Okay. Similarly, put what is sin square pi by 8. Here you have to put a equal to pi by 8. So what will you get? 1 minus cos pi by 4. 2. But we know the value of cos pi by 4. What is cos pi by 4?
By root 2.
Okay. So now sin square pi by 16 you just simplify this and see which choice matches with this result.
I did in the other way. I did not actually ready-made applied the sin square of the formula of what you wrote. I just tried on my own, whichever method I feel like. May I share that?
Yeah, please.
But the answer I got the same. But this method is more, your method is more easy, but I didn't think of this at that time. Okay. I just tried on.
Okay. What did you use? Can you tell me?
Yeah, I am sharing.
Either you simplify pannunga, or I think it is just a matter of simple calculation to simplify this.
I did like this. I called L and M. I just added the two equations.
Okay.
And I got sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. We know the identity. I just applied that. And then 1 minus 2 sin square theta is cos 2 theta. Same formula only. And I did this way. L plus M something, L minus M something.
Okay.
Then,
okay. Good. Good. So you can follow in multiple ways, but here it is, it is more straightforward. So since they are asking you to find out L and M, for each one you can. So this is your L, right?
Yeah.
So L, yeah. So what you are getting for L? So can everybody simplify and tell which matches with the value of L? There are two options given. L equal to let's write like this. 1 by 2 minus cos pi by 8 by 2 1 by 2 root 2. So in the half gets cancelled. And what you get is 1 by 2 root 2 minus cos pi by 8 by 2. In the option
Option A, sir.
Option A. 1 by 2 cos pi by 8 minus 1 by 2 root 2. I'm getting the sign is reversed. Just wondering why. Minus cos 2a by 2.
I'm also getting the first option. M is equal to both positive.
No, I'm solving for L now, not M. Okay. I'm solving for L only. So L between option 3 and 4. Okay, both are incorrect. So L is neither this nor that. So L we are getting this value. So it is not matching with any of the two given values. Okay. Okay, now let us solve for M in the same way. What is M? Cos square pi by 16 minus sin square pi by 8. Okay. So what is cos square theta? Cos square A equal to 1 plus cos 2a by 2. And the sin square A we already saw. One minus cos 2a by 2. So other substitute பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay. So cos square A, if A equal to pi by 16 போடும். Cos 2a. And similarly sin square pi by 8 equal to 1 minus cos pi by 4 whole divided by 2. And this is going to be half minus 1 by 2 root 2. Right? Half 1 by 2 minus cos pi by 4 is 1 by root 2 ங்கிறதுனால 1 by 2 root 2 ஆயிடுது. Now cos square cos square 6 pi by 16 minus sin square pi by 8 equal to half plus cos pi by 8 by 2 minus half.
குட்டியா தெரியுது, போர்டு ரொம்ப சின்னதா தெரியுது.
Oh. You know why? முன்னாடி நல்லா தெரிஞ்சிட்டு இருந்ததுன்னு
ஆமா இப்ப சின்ன சைஸா தெரியும்.
stop sharing code. I think because I allowed you to share it's something. Here, I'm getting a call. Let me see what it is. Now you can see.
Yeah.
Please see that. I'll just come. Okay, so I'll take that call later. That's okay. So this simplifies to this half and half gets cancelled, and what you get is cos pi by 8 by 2 plus 1 by 2 root 2. So this is your value of m. So is that an option?
Yeah, that is the first option.
1 by 2 root 2 plus 1 by 2 cos pi by 8. Okay. So yeah, you can easily solve for L and M, and only the one option 1 is matching. So that's all. That is the answer. Okay. Hope everybody followed. If anybody did not, please you can ask me now. I will explain to make sure that you have no doubt. Varshini, நீங்க ட்ரை பண்ணேன்னு சொன்னீங்க இல்லையா? Now did you clarify now what you missed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So I hope everybody understood now. There's one more problem. We don't have the time for that. So, and moreover, I want you to practice. So that one problem all you please practice on your own. Okay. That's not very hard. It is very similar to the problems that we did. So please practice on your own and come. Next week, we'll go to the next topic. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, everybody. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Bye.